Okay, I'm going to show you how to discover the best topics to write about. That's an important piece of content marketing, obviously, is making sure we're writing about things that your readers are actually going to be interested and want to read about. Okay, so I'm on the project dashboard here. I've got a couple projects going. I'm going to go into my blog project here. You got the plan and order column here. I'm going to click here. I already have 6 titles in here. But let's say I want to add some more and I want to get some ideas on new topics to write about. And of course, we think of keywords and topics as being the same thing in Zerys. You might be doing it to look for topics, but you also may want to understand in terms of SEO, what are the keywords that I should be focused on that I want to optimize my articles or content for. So I'm going to come up here to the Research Topics tool here, and I'm going to type in a term, just hit Submit. And it's going to start searching and just showing me this is a pretty standard keyword research tool. You probably used others in different places, Google or whatever. It's going to show you the higher search on the top and the lower on the bottom. The higher ones, of course, are a little harder to rank for versus the lower ones. So you want to kind of look for those, a lot of times, those long tail phrases that maybe are getting decent traffic, but not too competitive. So you can kind of be thinking about that. But all you got to do is start clicking here, and it will add any keywords you click to the topics list on your right here, the master list. So the idea is you want to just find words that maybe you think your readers would be interested in, that you would want to write about. And what you're really doing is creating a whole list of keywords and topics that in the future you may want to create titles around. And also for SEO that you want to rank for. So I've added these 5. So now let's click Done. So now those are in my saved list here, and I can view that anytime and go back to there if I ever want to see it there. But at the same time, there's a couple other ways you can use that list now. If you already have a title in mind, you can come down here and add another row to your table and just click over here. Now it's going to show me my list that I add. So this list can get to be, 50, 100, 1,000, whatever words, however many words you want to add in here, you can put in here. And again, the idea is later when you're adding titles, you can just reference this list and pick one of these, and now that word will be associated with this title. So let's say I create a title, and of course hopefully mention that keyword in the title for SEO purposes. By putting this keyword here, that's going to make sure the writer within Zerys is going to optimize that article for that keyword. So that's one way. If you want to manually add a title, you can click over here and get ideas from your master list and optimize titles around these keywords. The other way you can use those keywords is you can pop your cursor right in here under the Title Ideas tool, and you'll see your keywords list here as well. This way you can just come in anytime and look at your list, click one and hit Submit, and it is going to show you some title ideas of articles that are kind of trending, things that are doing well out on the web, ranking high, and seem to be getting a lot of traction, just to give you ideas of what's kind of hot out on the web right now. Then of course you can just click these and add them to your list. Of course you're going to want to, like we say up here, these are live titles. You're going to want to change these on the next screen after you add them to your list here. You can come down here and change them so that you make them unique. So that's it.